Hello, Ed. Welcome to your new enclosure with the Cjthecheesedj. Oh god, this is going to be a very fun playthrough trying to say all these dinosaur names.
Whirl.
Welcome guys. What is up? It's Cjthecheesedj here, and we are back. Jurassic World Evolution has finally dropped, and here we are. Coming up, starting a brand new game. We played it a little bit before already, just to get the gist of things and whatnot. And here we are, bringing you guys in along for the playthrough. Here is our beautiful new island. Cue the dramatic music in the background. There it is. How beautiful was that? Alrighty guys, so here we are. We're on our island now. We've gotten a few of the buttons and whatnot. Got that down pat and whatnot, so we know everything that's going on. This is just pretty much the little intro to the tutorial. So yeah, here we go. Alright, so we're going to start getting into some stuff. Oh, where are we going? There we go. So we need to build one of these little things here, and we need to build it right here. And I'm pretty sure we need to rotate this bad boy, if I can remember correctly. This is going to be a great start if we can't even remember. No, it's the other way. That's right, because the road has to snap to it. This is going to be great if we can't even remember which way we're supposed to bloody build. All right, there we go. We've got that down straight away. Now it's going to ask us to build a path as soon as we finish waiting for it. And look how beautiful this game is looking. I can't wait till we get some dinosaurs in here, get this looking all schmick and whatnot, get some enclosures going on. We do have a pretty big island at the moment. We do have access to 5 islands later on in the game though, so we are still getting started, and you can see the path is not connected, so here we go guys, we're getting into it now. Oh, this feels really good, this feels great to play. Alright, so here we go, going to build that there, and we're just going to line it up there nicely, there we go, done.
Now comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur.
Alrighty.
You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay.
There we go. So you can see here we've already got the Struthiomimus. We've got some fossils as well already. You'll see that we'll actually need those guys later on. But we did get the deluxe edition, so we do get extra dinos through this as well. I think we get an extra 5 dinos at the moment. So yeah, you can expect to see a lot of Jurassic World videos coming from us in the near future, definitely for sure. So this will kick off the first one. So, like I said, we're just incubating our dino, and we've just got to wait for it to finish. You can see there, each dino has a different set amount of time for incubating, so it depends on how big it is and whatnot, and how many genomes you slot into it. So, yeah, here it goes. It's coming up, ready for introduction into its enclosure. And bid bada boom, it is done. There we go. And we're going to release it now, and cue the dramatic cinematic. Here we go. Now, I apologize in advance if I butcher the name of any of the dinos. This is the Struthiomimus, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. So, just a Struthiomimus, sorry. I'm apologizing just in advance for you guys, just so you don't get too salty at me. But look how pretty this dinosaur looks. Obviously, it's the basic, herbivore that you're going to start off with. Consider it the parasaur of Jurassic World. Alright, so here you go. It's got a really buggy eye. Look at this real big ass eye. It's really creepy. Alright, so you can see you've got different cameras and whatnot, so you can actually get real close into it. And look at its pretty little face. Kind of looks like an ostrich, but, what can you do? It looks really cool. It's eating the grass and the water as well. So, there we go. Alright, so we've got our first dinosaur in the pen. Perfect. And now we'll get to choose our area of interest for now. There you go. So yeah, pretty much we just got to choose one of these divisions. Now we chose science before. We're going to choose security. We're going to see what security wants. Actually, do we go with science again? So pretty much with science, they send you out on an expedition to try and find some trigenome. So we've done that one, and we pretty much stopped after we did that. So we're going to take a look at the security contract. Now you can't actually back out of these, which is a bit of annoying. There we go.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands.
Oh, so we actually have to do the same thing for all 3 of them by the sounds of it.
We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behavior.
So, construct, yeah, this is what pretty much we had to do with the science one. Alright, so now we're going to build the expedition center.
Myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
There we go, and you can see their power use costs 400,000. Tame dinosaur fossils in amber, and we're gonna have to build that over here. I'm pretty sure.
Complete these to increase your reputation.
There we go. We're just gonna build it up along this little path here. Line it up nicely. I don't know why it does a weird angle snap thing. There we go. All right, boom. There we go. Nice in there. Now we just gotta wait for that to build up. Alright, so here we go. The expedition's just finished building. There we go. We've just earned 250 grand. Awesome.
Absolutely no hint of sarcasm. Unless you listen real close.
Oh god, this guy's just full of it.
What I meant to say is that completing that
Alright, so you can see down the bottom there, we've gotten a little bit of rep with the security division, which is great. Now, you can see if we come across here, we can actually send out people onto expeditions now. So you can see we've got a bunch of spots that we can go. So, new fossils discovered. So this is pretty much how you get fossils in order to unlock new dinosaurs. So you can see the expedition can send dig teams out, blah blah blah, and there you go, you can see, yeah. Okay, so what happens now, because we haven't done this with security before. So you can see this is our little map. The orange line is pretty much where you can build in, the confines. So yeah, we've got quite a bit of space. Oh, here we go, now the transmission's coming in. Okay, so we need to acquire 50% of the Edmontosaurus genome. Alright, we're going to take that.
Then, let me know if you're interested.
Alright, so let's go look for the Edmontosaurus genome, I believe that's what it was called. Alright, so you can see we're not making money over here, which is, you know, a bit of a sad thing, but that's alright. So if we come across here, you can see now there are actually 5 different islands. You've got this one here, you've got these ones here, so each of them obviously get a little bit harder the more you progress, and you need to get a certain amount of reputation to unlock the next island, and so on and so forth. So yeah, so let's get into this contract and see what happens. Alright, so here we go, we're out on the expedition map. We need to find Edmontosaurus, there it is there, Canada. Alright, so the dig team is out. Now, I don't actually know how long it takes for them to go out on this mission. How long does it take? There we go. So we're going to make 2 minutes. Okay. So while we're doing that, can we build parks and gates and stuff?
Your job is simple, really. Create dinosaurs which attract visitors.
We might block off the Struthiomimus, sorry, into one little pen, but then we have to add a bunch of stuff over there.
More dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce. See? Simple.
So he thinks it's so easy to manage a whole park full of crazy bloodthirsty dinosaurs that want to break out of their little things and kill all the tourists running around. Alright, so we've got ground herbivore feeder. We should probably put that down. Tall herbivore feeder, carnivore feeder, live bait feeder, viewing gallery, and a viewing platform. And what else is there? That's pretty much it. Gyro station. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're just going to take a look at what we've actually got. Okay, so we've got a ranger station. That's the ones where you can actually send out the rangers and they take photos and they trank your dinos, I believe. ACU Center. Oh, okay, no, this is the tranking one. So we've got Expedition Center, Fossil Center, Research Center, Storm Defense Station. I wonder how that'll work. That's interesting. What is this? Innovation Center, Security Center. We've got guests. What can we build for the guests? Emergency Shelter. Now we're going to let them just get absolutely wrecked by the storm. They'll be flying off into new islands from the tornado. Alright, we've got a hotel, gift shop. Oh, that's pretty cool. Huh. Okay, cool. Fast food, so it gives you like different stuff. Alright, that's pretty cool. Monorail station, arcade, toy shop. I don't know why you'd need an arcade for. Fossil zone, clothes shop. Alright, so we got... Oh, there's a bowling alley? Why would you put a bowling alley on a dinosaur-filled island? That doesn't make sense. Alright. We've got power. So I'm not sure if it's like City Skylines, which we've actually played. And you, So I think that means that this spot is all powered. Okay, so yeah, so the yellow circles mean stuff is powered. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Alright, so I get what that means now. Alright, so can we check the Expedition Center? How are we looking? There we go, just in time. Alright, go to fossils to see what was found. What did we get? Okay, so we got 65% for the Struthiomimus. Oh no, here we go, new stuff. Okay, so we got 44 for the Edmontosaurus, 44. So do we have enough?
The Fossil Center lets you extract DNA from fossils and amber in order to create new dinosaur genomes. Exciting!
Thank you, Mr. Finch. Alright, so we've got... Okay, so you can actually extract the DNA from this. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Alright, so if we extract the DNA from there, we should get 44%. And if we extract it from there as well, that should make it 88%. Okay, cool. So... Wait, we needed the Edmontosaurus, didn't we? Yeah, that's what we're extracting. Okay, so if we go with... Do we extract these guys now, or do we wait? How much money do we have? We've got 2.5 million. We're just going to extract... Do we extract the rest of them? I mean, I don't see why not. And we'll go with that one as well. Alright, so we're going to extract all of them. It means we can, means we should be able to start building the Edmontosaurus, reconstructing it, I guess you could call it. Alright, let's take a look here. Alright, so we're at 46% for the Edmontosaurus. We're just going to call you Ed from now on. Your new name is Ed. Welcome to the party, Ed. Alright, so we just need to wait for this last fossil to finish extracting. How are we looking? 8 seconds. So yeah, so we'll just extract all the fossils. I don't see why not. Why wouldn't we do it now? And 2, 1, and we should have enough now. Perfect. Okay, so we can now make the Ed. Incubate and release. Construct an ACU center. Research item from reload speed one. Okay. So we're gonna Yep. Oh, what? We wasted it. So you can actually modify their genome as well. You can make them stronger, faster, live longer, change their color of their the hides and stuff. So it's pretty cool. All right, so you can see there's the digestion. So we actually get stuff from whatever this is. So you can see it reduces its viability, but it increases its resilience and its rating. Probably not the best thing to do. Now, obviously, different dinos have different genome slots, so it depends on what dinosaur you're hatching and whatnot. Alright, so we need to construct an ACU center. Is that operations? Yeah, there we go. ACU center. Alright, so we should be able to build this next to this center. Can we get it? There we go. And that should be powered. So we should be sweet. Alright. A Dinosaur has been successfully raised to maturity and is ready to release from the Hammond Creation Lab. Let's release this bad boy. Take a look at him. See how he looks. He's going to be like the duck build. Yeah, that's the one I thought he was. Hello, Ed. Welcome to your new enclosure with the Cjthecheesedj. Oh god, this is going to be a very fun playthrough trying to say all these dinosaur names. Here he is. In all his glory. He's doing his little victory roar. Kind of looks like an iguanodon. Oh look, there was like a little announcer. That's really cool. Look how fast this guy is. Oh, straight to the water. He must be really thirsty after being incubated. Where is your friend? Where's your other one? Security objective? Okay, I don't know why that's coming up for. Oh, look, there he is. Whoa! You got a new buddy now. Go say hello to him. We're actually going to terraform this a little bit, maybe. See how it goes. Path not connected. What does that mean? Oh, we're talking... Oh, seriously? Look how tiny that is. Okay, let's build a path. Nope, wrong button. Alright, so if we go... Where is it? Paths? There it is. And we go like... Okay, that was a little bit funny. Alright, so we need to... What do we need to do? We need to research. Research item from Research Center ACU reload speed. From the Research Center. Okay, so let's find the Research Center. Fossil Center. Hammond Creation Lab. Research Center. Okay. Okay, so I haven't come across this yet. So, what does it do? Research allows you to improve and expand multiple aspects. You can research new and improve genes. Some items have division reputation requirements. Okay, cool. Okay, so if we go review research... Oh, we can access it all from that little thing. Alright, so we need to... What do we actually need to research? So we can research fossils. Genetic research. Does this unlock new genomes? Okay, so you can see cosmetic genes. Woodland, steppe, alpine. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. I'm probably going to paint my dinos a different color. Hybrid projects. This is probably Indominus. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, my God. Okay, cool. Alright, so traits. Now, these are all like the... Yeah, so you can see you can add stuff. So splicing this gene will increase the attack and resilience traits. So from crows, you got, what, vipers? Yep. Sharks. Okay, cool. And what, geckos? Lizard DNA? Alright, so what do we actually need to research? Research item from Research Center. ACU reload speed. How do we look at that? Alright, where are we looking? Buildings? Visitor buildings? Nope, not the clothes shop. Medical treatment. Enclosures, maybe? Electrified fences. Ooh, that's cool. What do we got? Heavy steel. Electrified concrete. Okay. Whoa!
Ah, Dr. Dua.
Okay, that was an accident. I didn't even get to read that.
I'm aware, Cabot.
Okay.
I'm Dr.
Let's
Dua.
take a look in here. Asset containment unit. Here it is. So, what do we actually need to research?
You'll continue to build
Accuracy?
your reputation in this
Reload speed.
station.
That's the one we need to research. Okay, so let's get that researched.
That means managing our dinosaur population
Okay, so we need to send out an expedition team on another herbivore because it looks like that's what scientists wants us to do. So let's take a look. We'll go to the Strutho. We'll go to the Trike. Let's go get a Triceratops. All right, so that's expeditioning. All right, so we should have the research item coming up now. So it's quite a lot going on at the moment. Okay, so what is our power? So we have 8 unused power. So we're going to need to build a new thingamajiggy. Okay. Select the enclosure gate to control it.
This next bit is going to sound a little crazy because, frankly,
Oh.
it is.
Oh.
But we are going to encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll then react and see
Okay,
how
so
our
now we
systems
get to release
respond
one of the
to
dinosaurs. This is great. This is what I've been waiting for.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
Dr. Ian Malcolm doesn't like him. Jeff Goldblum doesn't like him. All right, we're opening the gate. And we are going to let the dinosaurs run free. Now, are they coming to the gate?
The ACU, or Asset Containment Unit, should be your first port of call to bring down a rampaging dinosaur.
Alright, so we're probably going to go into the... How do we... Okay, so the gate's open. I don't see any dinosaurs loose. Where is Ed? Is Ed loose? Has Ed broken free of his chains? There's like a family of 3. Nope, they're just scientists. Never mind, we don't even have guests here. Oh, there he is. There's Ed. Okay, so... deactivating... Alright, so...
Okay, we have our runner.
If
Time
we
to
come
tag
over
him and
to
bag
here...
We're using less than lethal, but remember,
ACU
that
helicopter.
dinosaur doesn't know this is just supposed to be
Add
a play.
task. Alright, so if we add the task...
While I understand the need to keep our security as
Okay.
sharp as possible, this is not the way I would go.
There we go. So they're going to
You
trank
have a
him.
problem with how we keep you safe, Doctor. I'm
Now,
happy
how
to
do we
discuss
actually...
it
I want to get
at a
control
later
of the
time.
helicopter.
Right now, we have our hands full.
Oh, hold on. Pilot helicopter. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we can actually pilot it now. Alright, here we go. So if we go dart rifle.
Visual on the asset.
Oh. Oh. Alright. Stay still, Mr. Dino. That was a horrible shot. We didn't even think about compensating for drop distance. Alright, we need to move. This is actually really cool. Alright. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Hello, Mr. Ed. Just come peacefully and quietly. We're going to trank you. Go to sleep time. Did we get him? Alright, administering sedative.
Advance our work here in the science.
And he's asleep. Awesome. Transport the tranquilized dino to secure enclosure. Alright. Can we do that? Use
You'll need
AC.
to call in the offshore
Alright, we're just going to take a quick look here because we have no idea what we're doing. Okay. Oh, in the park or sold off-site. That seems a little bit dodgy if you ask me. Alright, select an ACU center using L1. Okay. Alright, so can we do it here? Okay, let's just go back. Oh, we've got a transmission coming. What are we going on now?
I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider.
Okay, so we need to acquire a Triceratops genome.
Pure.
Okay, cool. So we've pretty much already got that, I think.
To Dr. Malcolm, then you
And that'll
know
easily
how
give us some
this is
rep. Alright, how do we... Poor little Ed. He's sleeping.
Asset to
There
be
we go.
corrected.
And we need to close the gate so he
Together,
doesn't get
we
back
can
out.
create a more authentic
Alright, and
version
we
of
should
our
be able to
dinosaurs.
close the gate. There we go.
That means
Alright, so the gate's closed, so he's being
genome.
transported safely
I
and
think
securely.
You are up to the challenge. Don't disappoint.
Okay, so that's done. So if we go in here and we go to fossils, so much is going on. Oh my god, it's so intense. We should have enough to extract... What is this? Rhodium. So it's just random stuff. Okay. We should have enough to extract some... Trike genome? What do we need? Extract DNA, medium quality, very high quality. We'll get this one because it's obviously easier and cheaper. Alright. There we go. Okay, so that's being extracted. That's being transported. So much is going on already. It's been intense. Alright, let's keep this going. So they're transporting the dino over. Can I pilot the helicopter again? How do I pilot the helicopter? There we go. ACU helicopter. Pilot helicopter. Alright. Oh, no. That's the wrong helicopter. Transport teams. Okay, so I don't think you can pilot that one, which is a bit of a shame, but that's okay. So they're transporting Ed to his home back again. Alright, so we've got the genome for the trike. And now we need to incubate and release it. So we're going to incubate the...
We're making great strides so far.
Triceratops? Yeah. Alright, incubate him.
And I have you to thank.
Okay.
At least in part for where I find myself. Now we need to incubate, hatch, and house our
Okay, cool.
dinosaurs.
Alright, so Ed's back in his little safe house. He's nice and safe now. I can't believe we had to release him. I'm a bit sad we didn't get to see any people in the park getting brutally trampled by him. That would have been great. Alright, so let's see what happens next. Okay, so Ed's nice and safe now. We didn't get any extra security thing. I don't know if it's because we cancelled out of it by taking the science one. I am not sure. Alright, the trike's at 50% now, which is good. Now, like I said, I'm not sure what actually happens if we need to... If what happens. Okay, let's just take a look here. We're going to wait and see what happens. Okay, so we've got some island problems going on. Profit per minute is only 2.5 grand. Oh, we missed that. So we need to build some entertainment, I guess, because it says they're complaining that they don't have any water, food, or whatever. So we're going to build a little fast food. We're going to build it over here. Why not? Right next to the science thing, so you can see. Okay, so we've got our trike ready as well. There we go. How do we get this guy to snap? There we go. Okay, so the fast food's under construction. That's good. Alright, so we're going to release the dinosaur. Here we go. First Triceratops is being released. Here we go. Let's see how pretty he is. Oh, baby. Here he comes. He looks majestic AF. Look at that. Look at that pretty face. There's his big roar. You do you, Triceratops. Look at you go, big guy. Oh, yeah. Alrighty.
Our new specimens, sorry, dinosaurs, are meeting.
There we go. So look at him run. Look. Why do they go straight to the water? Are they really that thirsty?
Next assignment, making sure our specimens are properly cared for.
Okay.
In other words, dinosaurs.
Construct a herbivore feeder.
The difference with dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so
Okay.
don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
Alright. Let's go enclosures. Is it in enclosures? Yeah. Ground herbivore feeder. We're going to chuck this over here because chances are we'll probably end up making this a little bit smaller. Alright, so the herbivore feeder's done.
I've been monitoring what you've been up to with great interest, and I'm a little...
Oh, who's this guy? Oh, this is the bad dude from the first one. He makes the Indominus, I'm pretty sure.
Me into the loop as she should have done. I'll discuss this with
Oh,
you later.
ooh. Okay. We unlocked some new stuff. Engine. Up at the top right corner. Alright, so we need to construct an operational ranger station, incubate and release a Triceratops with 70% genome, and the hookworm parasite. Alright, we're going to hookworm parasite first, because I feel like that's going to take the longest. So... medical treatment. And hookworm. Alright, hookworm parasite, research, done. Alright, that's researching. We need to go into our fossils again. Fossils, and we need to extract that genome, so that should take enough time. We might send out the expedition center again to try and get some more fossils, because chances are we're probably going to need them, and they're just sitting there doing nothing. So we're going to go with the Cjthecheesedj, Triceratops, Ed. We're going to go with the Ceratosaurus. There we go, he's going to be our first carnivore. Alright. Now we need to construct an operational ranger station? Okay, ranger station. Okay, so now we're making money. We're making 41,000, probably because we built the fast food. So now we're actually making money. I haven't seen any people on our island yet, which is a shame. What are we making? The ranger station. We don't need to be in here. Alright, operations, ranger station. Here we go. Ranger teams can be dispatched to repair buildings, objects, resupply feeders, take photographs, and medicate dinosaurs. Alright, so we're going to need to... build some more power sources, I believe, because we're not going to have enough. Is it going to fit? It's obstructed. Okay, that's a bit of annoying. Alright, what if we go like... what if we stick it... it's still obstructed. Can we demolish mode? Can we demolish stuff? Okay, so that's just probably that. What if we chuck this around here? Does that still count as powered? No power. What do we need? So we need to build a substation. Alright, let's just quickly...
Looks like you've run out of power. That's not good. Build more
Alright,
power
yeah, like I said,
stations
more power
or
stations.
Increase your output.
Increase our output. Okay, so it looks like we can only build a small power station. Must be connected to substations in order to distribute. Alright. It says upgrade slots. Can we upgrade our substation over here? Power. Power stations provide power to your island.
Oh, and to my friends. I've seen things I'd rather not talk about.
Hey, look, it's Chris Pratt, Ellen Grady's character. I don't think it's Chris Pratt, though, voicing him. Okay, alright. There we go. Alright, so that's power. So, can we upgrade it?
Anyway,
Empty upgrade slot. Alright, so we can't upgrade it. Alright, we're going to figure this out, guys. But for now, we're going to end the episode here. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed it. I wish there was a way you could, like, look at our little character. Oh,
Something's come up
something
that
happened.
could be interesting and profitable.
Okay, so we're going to decline that because we want to get everything up. So, we're not going to do everything science. Alright. So these guys are happy, they're joyful. This guy's losing health for some reason. So yeah, guys, we're going to end the episode here. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. We got our first trike, our first ed. So yeah, guys, thanks very much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one.
Got this soda.